Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is not a success story video. This is going to be a motivational video. This is going to be an eye-opener video. This is going to be what video I can't say. Literally I can't say. Before starting this video, I want to tell you all that I'm a manifestation coach. I offer one-on-one coaching. If you guys need any help in your manifestation process, you guys can DM me on the Instagram or you can mail me. All the information is in the description box below. Currently, I'm doing the one-on-one session. The sessions will be continued till the end of this year. If you guys need help, you can sign up for that till the end of 2023. Okay, let's back to this video. So, what I am going to discuss now is going to be very important if you are manifesting your desire from 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, 6 year, 7 year, n number of years, and you are not getting any results. When I am saying you are not getting any results, or there's no movement, or there's a stillness, or XYZ. So, one thing, like you are doing your work, you are doing visualization, you are doing inner conversation, you are doing affirmation, you are doing any stupid technique of law of attraction, or you can do anything, okay? And you are doing that from a long period. From a very long period, you guys are doing that, okay? I am doing everything. Ma'am, I am doing everything. Silk, I am doing everything. Okay? But there's no movement. But I can't see anything in my 3D. And I am doing this from 1 year. I am doing this from the last 2 years, 3 years. As I said, n number of years. But there's nothing moving. I'm not getting my desire. Okay? I am here going to help you. I am not going to tell you persist till you make it. No, because you are persisting in the wrong direction. What is the wrong direction? Okay, let's make me more clear. I'm going to review a case study of my client, and she has given me this permission to discuss her story, her journey. I am going to give you the details as well, that when she signed up and what are the mistakes she was doing continuously, that even I am surprised that someone who's getting regular coachings, regular sessions from me, still struggling to manifest. Okay, let's start. So this client, I'm going to tell you her whole story in the duration of the video. So please hold your ears, okay? It's going to be a long, but please take lessons from this, because no one on this YouTube community is going to tell you that what you are doing wrong. I am here to tell you what you are doing wrong. Listen to this. So she came to me from the Law of Attraction community on December of 2021, okay? She was having some trust issues, but she contacted me in the month of November, because I remember everything about my clients, okay? I remember everything about my clients. She contacted me in the month of November 2021. She was doubtful because no one was aware about the law of assumption at that time. 2021 I'm talking about, that much, okay? She enrolled in the month of December for 15 or 20 days of coaching. At that time, she got her routine, she got her affirmation, she wanted to manifest a marriage. And guys, I want to tell you all that this client has, by practicing law of attraction, I'm saying law of attraction, in 2016 and 2015, has manifested 2 government jobs. There are people who are struggling to manifest 1 government job, and she has done it. 2 government jobs she has manifested. She is working as an assistant professor in one of the state education department. She is practicing the law of attraction from the 2014. And why she was practicing, I'm going to disclose. I will spill the beans, so please hold your ears. She came to me into the law of assumption. She wanted to manifest a marriage. So listen to her. She is good looking. she's earning a very decent amount, a government job with lots of facilities. Sorry for the mumble. Lots of perks. You guys know what the government job gives you. Nothing as such wrong in her. She is good looking. Everything is perfect, right? And she wanted to manifest a marriage. Okay, no issues. She came to me to manifest an SP at that time. At that time, the situation was that the SP's mother has some issues because of interstate something like that. SP blocked her at that time. She started doing work, self-concept, affirmations, everything. On the 15th of January 2022, her SP unblocked her. They had a nice conversation. SP came to meet her at her place after 1 month. But later she come to know that SP got married, because after her coaching got ended, she never connected with me, she never gave an update, nothing like that. And I was also struggling in my personal life because of some family issues I was facing at the time. I also not even bother to check on her or something like that. And then she contacted me in the month of May and June last year again. She told me that her SP is already married to the 3P. And I was like, okay, now what you want? She told me that now I don't want to manifest that SP. I want to manifest a marriage with someone. And she enrolled in that matrimonial sites and all these stuff. And I was like, okay, no issues. We started working on that. During the course of time, lots of marriage proposals started to come to her. At that time, she also got engaged. She also got engaged. I don't know what happened exactly. Because of something, she cancelled that engagement. She was like, I'm not getting any feeling like that. I'm going to cancel this engagement. I was like, okay, no problem. We will manifest another thing, another SP or another marriage with whomever you want to manifest. She started working again. She enrolled for 3 months coaching. The results were awesome. There were 2-3 people from different state interested in her, and they promised that after the marriage, I will shift to your city so that you should not compromise your government job or nothing. No issues will be like that. I was like, okay, no worries. What happened? Out of the blue, all the people who were interested in her, they were vanished. They're gone. She was like, what happened? I was also like, no, okay, no issues. Keep working. In the month of February of this year, I really got annoyed. What the hell is happening? Why this is coming again and again? There is something she is hiding from me. Because those who worked with me in the monthly coachings, they know that how deep in that old story I go to the clients. Currently, I don't go so deep because I changed my style of teaching. I asked her, you are hiding something from me, right? And you are hiding this from the last 1.2 years, 1.5 years, whatever. I want to know the truth. Because this is the way it does not work. There's something wrong you are doing. And then she opened her past. She was hiding this from me from the last 1.5 years. So listen to this, all my clients who are hearing this video. If you guys have any bad experience, because always I ask you guys, is there any pattern in your mindset? Is there any pattern in your relationship? Please tell me. And some of you, I know very clearly, some of you say no. And I know that you are telling me a lie. The energy that you are in, I can already sense that, right? The manifestation is not only limited to the repeating of your inner conversation, repeating of your affirmation or nothing or like that. It's more than that. I asked her because I was really fuming at the time with the anger, and she told me that she belonged to that part of India where child marriage is very much common. And I was like shocked. She told me that when she was very young, in her not even in her teenage, she was only 7 to 8 years old, she got married. And I was shocked, okay. And then she told me those people were really bad, evil, XYZ. I was like, okay. And then she started to open up. And she told me that when there's something, one word is called as gona is like when the bride is going to move to the husband's place. Okay, this it does not happen. It happened after 10 years. At the age of 18, she moved to her husband's place, whom she was married when she was a kid. I was like, okay. And then she told me that lots of things happened at that time with her. I'm not going to reveal everything, but she was like, those people were so bad, they tortured her, everything that they made her life worst at that time. The 2-3 years when she stayed at her husband's place, that time husband's place, was really tough for her. After that, she moved to her mother's house, to her native place, and she complains with her father and lots of relatives. Those people were like, okay, but you are married and this and this and this, the society things come up. And she was hiding this from me from the last 1.5 year. Remember this. Then I asked her, then she told me that her relatives literally tried everything to ruin her life. Somehow she come to know about the law of attraction. She used the law of attraction to manifest her divorce. When? Back in 2014, 2013. I was like, okay. And then she told me that her ex-husband of that time, he became stalker. Because of him, she can't even move out of her house, and lots of things happen. And by lots of efforts, that thing got ended. After the divorce also, that person is stalking her. Okay, she told me this much portion in the month of February of this year. Okay, from how long she is associated with me? From the December of 2021. You guys can check. See, it's very zero filter with me. It's zero filter here. Okay. And I was like, okay. I was still very sure that she's hiding something from me. But I asked her, is there anything more? She said no. I was like, okay, but there is something extra. I was like, okay, but you should have told me this in the beginning. She said, I thought it is not necessary. I told her that what is necessary and what is not necessary, I am going to decide. Because if you are coming to me, I am going to check your blogs. I am going to do lots of things. You guys know, who are trained by me in the past. She was like, okay. Then I asked her to do some practices and lots of things related to that. Again, the one proposal came. When I was on the leave from the April to the June, another guy approached her in the month of March, in the March end. He is really good. He's really attentive and this and this and this. They met, they had an amazing time, and that person out of the nowhere proposed her for the marriage. Okay. But she was like, okay, let's try it out. In the month of May this year, the things that happened. Again, that person ghosted her. And I was like, what? Why it is happening? I asked her, tell me what you are hiding. She told me something extra. What is that extra? After that, she has manifested her divorce in the year of 2013 and 2014. She came in relationship with someone. Okay. That person was from the other caste. Her mother didn't approve their relationship. That SP still loves her. But the marriage was about to happen, but it couldn't happen. Because she decided to elope with him, but that thing didn't happen. Okay, next. In the year of 2017, there was one proposal came to her. She was Just a second. Yes, I was there. Where I was. Sorry for that. Okay. Another proposal came, and she was about to get engaged with that person in the year 2017, 2018, but because of her relatives, they played the game and they ruined that proposal. That marriage was about to happen in just, I guess, engagement was happened, but the marriage was cancelled again. Okay. Then in 2019, she met her SP. Remember, the SP whom she approached me to manifest, who blocked her, who is now again married. Then the story continues. So I asked her, okay, and she was affirming 2000 times in a day. 2000 times, 250 times, and lots of time. And I asked her, you know why you are not able to manifest? And she told me, yes, I know. And I asked her, why are you still not discussing such things? And she discussed this thing, I guess, 1 week before. In the last week, I took her session. She told that I don't consider these things big. You don't consider these things big, but remember, your subconscious mind consider everything that is going inside of it. If there is a continuous pattern of something happening in your life, you have to target the root. It's not like persist, affirm. If you are not addressing the root, if there is a pattern, I always ask my clients, if there is a pattern, please address that. Start revising your self-concept from the past. Start revising your relationship from the past. Does anyone ever in the past face the rejection? Yes. Everyone faced the rejection in terms of relationship, in terms of approval, in terms of everything. What we do? We change our past by revision. But if you are continuously doing your affirmations and you are continuously doing your old story, you are keeping both them alive inside of you, how the thing is going to manifest? Just tell me this. What you are doing is just creating hot and cold. Sometimes the things are moving for you. Sometimes things are not at all moving for you. What you are doing, you are creating a hot and cold. You are simply creating a dominant assumption that okay, things started to work in the first half, and in the second half I got out, or the people rejects me, or something happened in the second half, in the second inning. I'm talking about in terms of cricket. You have to address the root cause. You can't feed your faith and the fear, your old story and the new story simultaneously. You can't do that. You are not allowed to do that. Always remember that repeating your old story unconscious, I'm not saying consciously, I'm talking about unconsciously, because thoughts, because you are repeating your thoughts or your story both ways, consciously and the unconsciously. It means the subconscious is also repeating it because it is projecting it out in your reality. That's why you are repeating it unconsciously as well. I'm not going to the deep. So please, if you have some patterns in your life, ask your coach, tell your coach that I had such issues in the past and I need a guidance for that. And if you are working with me, mind it. If you are hiding something from me, because I ask always, is there anything that you want to discuss? Is there anything you want to discuss? Please discuss when it comes to a particular subject. Because if your coaching got ended and you don't get your desire after 6 months and 7 months and 8 months and 9 months and 10 months and 1 year and 2 year and n number of year, and then you are complaining, okay, I took the coaching but it didn't help. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I have tons of example of those people who were not ready to quit their old story. They were not at all ready. What they do? This one, she was hiding her whole story. Another one, she is repeating her whole story again and again. Every time in every session. What is the thing? She is crying. Why? SP is not loving me. SP is doing this. SP is doing that. SP is doing... One SP? No, multiple SPs. doing this from the past 4 years, 5 years. If you are not ready to help yourself, no one is going to help you. No one. First, if you're coming to me, get ready that you should be open. First, you will be open. You will discuss your doubts thoroughly. Second, if there is any pattern, you will discuss that on time. Because I am not available as a coach for the lifetime. No, I'm not. So if you want to work with me, please be open as much as you can. Okay? So there's another client, because I shared this with one of my clients as well. She is from also the same place, and somewhere she is also struggling with the same issue, that she is also a divorcee. And her SP is also giving her tough time. He was giving her, but now he has changed because I asked her to do that. Please stop repeating such things that it's your fault you were being divorced. Because this client whom I'm talking about, she had this assumption developed that relationships does not work out for me. It is not working out. It is how it's going to happen. If you are repeating your affirmation continuously and you are not working on your roots, please, it's my request to work on your roots. It's my request to work on your past. Revise your past. Tons of videos are available on the revision. Keep a mental diet clean. Then do affirmations. Vain affirmations works. But when you have a resistance to that, and that resistance is way too much, it will take hell lot of time and you will end up in the hot and cold behavior. Okay? The last thing that I want to discuss here, I am seeing lots of Instagram coaches or whatever, creator, they are circulating the wrong information. I was going through a lot of posts which I think creating a post is the worst thing. Instead, you can guide a person through that. Okay, no issues. She mentioned that mental diet is keeping your manifestation away. And I was like, just what the crap is this? So beware of this. Stop taking the limiting beliefs, limiting assumptions of other people. Start working on yourself. Work on your roots. And you get whatever you want. At the end, I want to tell you all that I'm a manifestation coach. I offer one-on-one sessions. If you guys need help, you can sign up for that session. Thank you so much.